Good morning, y'all. TGIF. I am so glad that it is Friday, okay? I survived another work week. If you work Monday through Friday, then you survived. I guess almost survived. You're almost there. We still have a little bit to go. But we made it to Friday, so that's a great thing. If you woke up this morning, you have a sound mind, activity of your limbs, um, a job. Even if you just woke up this morning, guess what? You are hashtag blessed, okay? We are all blessed to be in the positions that we're in. If you can do for yourself, you're blessed beyond measure, really. Just wanted to come and say hi, give y'all some encouraging words. Like I said, I would be doing. This week was a little busy for me. So it's like once you get caught up doing things, you just lose track of time. And that's me. I lose track of time. It's like I have no sense of time if it's not work related, or if it's not something that's really, really important that needs to be done. I have no sense of time. Or, I don't know. I guess I just have so much going on that I just don't think about some things. And by the time I might think about them, it's time to lay down and go to bed. So, but I survived. You survived, which is a great thing. It's actually not the end of my work week because I do work at the hospital on tomorrow. Pray for me, y'all. I haven't been there in like 3 weeks, I think. And y'all know the conversations that we've had about me working in the hospital. I don't want to go. I really don't want to go. But I know how important it is to maintain those skills, to just stay on the hospital floor somewhere, so you can get those clinical skills in and maintain your skill set. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all know how my voice does, but soon I'll have some good benefits. Thank the good Lord. I don't think I shared that news with y'all. I did get offered a permanent position at the insurance company that I'm working at. I started working here in January. And if you can remember, I said that it was a contract position. And I have to do a video on how I got that job because, y'all, favor ain't fair, okay? It's just something how things work sometimes. You just never know. You just never know how things may work out in your favor. So, yeah, I was offered a full-time permanent position here, and that position starts on the 3rd, the day after Labor Day. I actually start the position. So I will be an official employee of this insurance company. It's a huge insurance company here in Louisiana. They are in other states too. I think it's mostly in the South. I'm not even sure, but they have a lot of employees. They're huge. I believe the hugest insurance company here in Louisiana. And I think that they are all across the Gulf Coast. So, yeah, that's some exciting news. It's different. I did talk about going to do some travel assignments and some contract opportunities, and guess what? It didn't work. So, being that it didn't work out, I know that everything happens for a reason. We did talk about, or I did a video about how sometimes we may be ready to do things and we may have plans for ourselves, but if it's not our time, it's just not our time. Well, I had plans, and I'm sure God was probably laughing at me because he was like, slow your roll, sis, because you don't have any plans. And so those plans that I thought I had, yeah, it didn't work out like that. And I know that it was all for good reason. So I was able to walk into a permanent position. And the benefits are great, y'all. The benefits are great. My insurance is paid for 100% by the company. I will only have to pay for my daughter's insurance, health, dental, and vision, and that comes at a discounted price. So I can't even, how can I refuse something like that? You know, it's great. I've been in a position, I've been doing it. I guess I'm great at it if they decided to offer me a position. So that's cool. I'm excited about that, and it's so many perks here. I mean, this is the one insurance company that everybody. It is almost, I guess, the, what should I say? Not the prototype, but it's that insurance company, that the ideal insurance company, I guess, for people here in my state. They love this company, this insurance company. You know, people speak highly of it, and I see why people speak highly of it, because I have experienced their company as a customer, and now on the inside as an employee, and so it's a great thing. What else? I'm a salaried employee now, so this is my first time working salary. So that's gonna be different. I have to see, you know, how I'm gonna adjust to that. I think I may have to really get my budget tight, because yeah, that's different. We get paid on the same days every month, and no clocking in, nothing like that. I may eventually have the opportunity to work from home. So it's just so much, so many different opportunities. And that's why I say, you know, you may have plans for yourself, but you just never know how things may turn around, how they may work in your favor. You never know what you're being blocked from, so that you can walk into something bigger and better. Who knows what may come from this? I don't know. I don't know. I had no idea. But I will definitely do another video and tell you about this job and how I actually got this job. And it's just strange. God works in mysterious ways, y'all. If you are not a believer, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. As for me, I believe in a higher power, and that higher power is God. And He has always done things in my favor. And people always would wonder, well, how were you able to get this job? How were you able to do this? How were you able to do that? How were you able to finish nursing school? How are you able to go to nursing school and work this job that you're working? Well, how did you do that? And you know, people may ask you that, and you just look at them and tell them, well, favor ain't fair. That's it, and that's all. Because if you really want something and you go for it, and you have the will to do it, how the saying go, where there's a will, there's a way. If you have the will to do it, guess what? You're gonna get it done. If you sit up here and think about all the things, all the excuses that you can make, and it'll never happen for you, and you'll always be that one person wondering, well, how did they do it? Well, why can't I do it? Why couldn't I do it? You could. You just held yourself back because you didn't have a strong enough will to go for what it is that you wanted. And so you have nobody really to blame but yourself. Don't get mad at me because I chose to step out on faith, and don't get mad at anybody else. Look at yourself. This is where you need to point the finger at you. So, you know, whatever it may be, if you're thinking about doing something, you need to just go for it. Okay, and I'm not gonna stop here. Just so that y'all know, the show will continue. Everything that I want to do, you know, starting a businesses for myself, making sure I have something to leave behind to my daughter, paying my house off, just so many different things that I want to do. I have so many goals, and so my life and everything that I have going does not stop here. This is great, and trust me, I am very excited about the opportunity. And but I have so much that I want to accomplish in life, and I will. You know, everything in due time. You can do the same. I just want to let you know, hang in there. You made it through another work week. You can continue to push through one more, or 2, 3, however many more you need to push through. Just keep on pushing, y'all. Keep pushing. I know I sound a mess. Excuse me. So anyway, keep on pushing. I'm gonna try to make it to the doctor, I say within the next couple months, because I will have that great insurance. So yeah. And I mean, I've had insurance, good insurance before. I just I don't know. I guess I was too busy to do what I needed to do, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna make sure I take time out for myself to just live. You have to make sure you live. You know, you have to have balance in your life. It's not all work, work, and more work. That's fine if you're a workaholic, but you definitely have to have some balance. And so I will be doing more of that. I'm going to take my own advice, you know, because a lot of times we can give advice, but we don't take our own advice. So I'm going to take my own advice, and I'm going to make sure I live a little. I'm sorry I'm talking kind of fast, y'all, but I'm trying to do this video and hurry up and get out of here so I can get to my desk on time. And so yeah, that's it. I just want to let y'all know, keep pushing, keep praying, keep working. If you have your mind set to do something and Lord sees that you have the will to do it and you're putting in the work, He's going to make a way for you. Trust me, I've been there, done that. I wouldn't tell you something that I don't know personally. If you have the will to do it, He will provide a way for you to get it done. But understand one thing, faith without works is dead, okay? So if you want it, you better go for it. Full throttle, okay? Full force. Go for it. So y'all enjoy y'all's Friday. I hope y'all have a great fun weekend. As for me, I'll be working one of those days, but it is a 3-day weekend because we have Labor Day off. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Short week next week. So yes, y'all enjoy and have a good one. Bye y'all.